Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. And we're here today to do a trailer reaction for Jeepers Creepers 4, also titled Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
There's no Jeepers Creepers 4.
Yeah, it's not Jeepers Creepers 4, but
you always do that. You do that with Scream too. Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Nigga, it doesn't matter. God damn.
That's what it's called.
Either way, this is the fourth film from the Jeepers Creepers franchise.
No, we don't know that yet.
Can you let me finish, nigga? Damn.
Could you give false information?
Well, I was gonna finish. I was saying this was the fourth Jeepers Creepers film that has been made, but although this movie, I think it's a soft reboot.
Say all. You gonna say all that? You couldn't say it. We got.
The whole point is to inform, Javante. I'm trying to inform people that don't.
But you don't know,
huh?
You don't know.
I heard it. It is.
You heard or you know?
I know it's a soft reboot.
Oh, okay.
It's a soft reboot.
We're gonna find out. I'm just saying,
man.
All right. Hey, we got for Jeepers Creepers Reborn. It's releasing this year. It's been a late push. I mean, we saw a little teaser like months ago. Haven't really heard much else since then. So curious to see what the trailer's like. So let's see it.
Yeah.
Press the button. Thank you.
You ever heard of Creeper?
For 23 days.
A local legend, right? The Creeper comes back every 23 years.
Then what? Can't believe I let you drag me to this.
This is the Coachella of cosplay.
Oh shit.
It's time!
Oh man.
Our Reaper draw! The grand prize is an escape room for two. Creeper themed.
Come on, you two. Are you sure this is where we're supposed to be?
We'll be out there in no time.
What the hell is that?
It's coming. It's a trap. Let's go!
There's no way out.
Come on!
From that wall.
September 19th, 20th.
Only 3-day event, so you gotta watch in 3 days. Done 3 days. Go back to that. Go back to a little bit. I think that's actually that seems like compared to the front. It seems like that's from the after part 2, a little bit before.
Which one?
Like a little bit before, right there. And I'll go like a little bit, right before that, right there. Do you think that's the barn?
It could be because I do see what you're talking about. I see the
the
puncher
thing. Yeah. I think so. Basically, this feels based off this. What I'm seeing, I'm thinking this is probably coming off the second movie, which is good. What you said, but
yeah, huh?
I just thought because they say that he comes back or something like that.
Yeah, every 23 years.
Yeah,
23 days.
so like he was putting something together or something like that.
I can see that
because you saw how he was popping out the thing right there.
Yeah, that's actually I did not notice the post puncher. That's actually nice call on that. Yeah, damn. So this is a continuation from
like
at least the first two. We can forget about that third one. Let's just
that don't exist. But go ahead. You go first.
From the trailer, I mean, I like how it's going back to kind of that part 1 approach where it's like he's mysterious. You know, like he's in the clothes, the hoodie. He's kind of just lurking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't really see much of him in this trailer, which I'm glad. They didn't show him. Although I have seen some of the set photos of what the creeper looks like. I'm personally not a fan of it compared to the original. Like the original, I just think that was real scary. And this one, it's like it's not as scary. I just wish they would have kept it the same. But regardless, this still looks fun. It looks entertaining. For me, I feel like a franchise like this, I think it should get like the. I'm trying to think. the treatment.
Choose your next words carefully.
Well, no, I'm saying like like Predator, how Predator is releasing Prey and it's going to Hulu. I wish this would just go directly on streaming.
It probably is. It's only getting 3 days in the movie theater.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
So you didn't see at the end, it says 3-day event. So you're gonna be able to see the movie theater for 3 days. So it's probably gonna be on VOD.
Yeah, well, because I remember the third one, it was like exclusive.
Sci-fi.
Well, no, it was exclusively on theaters, and then like a couple months later, I think it dropped on Sci-Fi.
Third one?
The third one, yeah.
I thought that was a sci-fi movie.
No.
I mean, they might have released. I only got no damn 3 months in the theaters.
I could have swore I got like
I thought that was sci-fi.
It was a limited theater release, and then it went to Sci-Fi.
Okay, same like this though. That might be like this also, but this might get released earlier because we got more streaming now. But let me see what Jeep's Creepers. I swear I thought that was just sci-fi. Let me see. Go ahead, you keep going.
But regardless, like for those that don't know, Jeepers Creepers is kind of distancing itself away from Victor Salva, who was the director of the first 2 Jeepers Creepers movies. Obviously, he was involved in some very icky shit in his life, with minors and everything. So I guess they're going away from that approach and going away from his movies. Although it's weird seeing it being a continuation of the second one, because I thought that's what they were going to do. They were just completely forgetting his first 2 movies or first 3 movies. And I know like the plan for the 4th movie was to have Trish Jenner return and them find a way to take down the Creeper. Mm-hmm. I was very interested in seeing that, but
I didn't go to theaters.
Yeah,
September. But it released on streaming on December, so 2 months.
So that's what I'm saying. You had to wait.
But it was limited also on release date. Limited. Okay, go ahead.
So that's what I'm saying. I wish it just would go directly on streaming, because I feel like with
go ahead.
Like with Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the
a little bit different, but okay, I get you trying to go. I get what you're saying.
Kind of like that approach. I wish it would have went straight to streaming, but
for me, I'm gonna see this in the theaters. I'll be one of those people go see it just because I never seen Jeepers Creepers in theaters. I was too young when the original 2 came out. But also, this looks. I mean, look. This ain't the first one. This ain't the second one. This is something different. New director, of course. New guy cast as the Creeper. There's aspects in this I like. It doesn't give me the feel of those original 2 movies. I think that's just never. I think I'm never gonna get that because that director is not the one directing these movies. So I think you're never gonna get that feel again. It's a new director, new approach.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in there with a clear, open mind and see what it is. I think it'll be fine. I think if you're going there with the mindset of this is Jeepers Creepers that I grew up with already with the first 2 movies, I think you're gonna be disappointed. I think if you go in there with a clear mind, okay, Jeepers Creepers, but it's a new take on Jeepers Creepers, I think it'll work.
Yeah, I agree.
In some ways, it might have been better if they rebooted the whole franchise and did like a whole. But then I don't know how that will work either. It's pretty much is a reboot because they're going new characters and everything like that. They're probably bringing. They might bring. You might not. I don't think they're gonna bring Trish back.
I would have preferred it just been a complete reboot rather than this continuation.
I mean, it's kind of reboot in a way.
I don't know them having that post.
Because 20-some years later, probably.
Yeah, but them showing that post puncher, it's like, oh, this continuation. This is.
But I mean, he probably did. He's probably just in the house. I mean, yeah,
but still, it's a continuation.
It's trying to show some. It's Texas Massacre did the same thing though. The new one. It had aspects of the original movie. You know what I mean? So. This might be okay. I don't know. Watching the trailer, I like some of the aspects. I like the dark. I like the whole haunted house type thing. Like they're in a one spot where he's gonna be able to get them all. I like that they've kind of brought him back to normal now with the truck being more normal. He's not driving by itself. Possibly he's back to using his weapons. That's one thing I like.
His truck isn't the fucking Batmobile.
Facts.
Shooting out mines and
also I think it was cool. I think we see the axe again. I'm glad we get to see the axe again. We ain't seen the axe since the first movie, so the axe is a cool weapon that he uses. I like that. Yeah, I'm sure he'll use his damn throwing things that he uses. Them gonna be tight.
I like the setting, it being around Horror Fest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the character scene, okay, man. I mean, they got some. It said they had some dope kills. It seemed like I got a little graphic. We saw a little guy get his leg snapped a little bit. Mm-hmm. So it's like they might have a little bit of graphicness to it and stuff.
There's a lot of people in this, so the kill count.
From right here, I like how he looks. From right here, but I don't know what I haven't seen the face look. So I hear this looks good from behind.
Yeah.
Wish I could see the hair more, but overall.
There's a lot of people in this, so I think the kill count I think will be high in this movie, which is great.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Yeah, I don't see the hair either. That's what
the hair. It was always scary in a way because it made him more like human, but also scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I liked it too.
But overall, man, this could be cool. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. I like how they play the Jeepers Creepers music. This could be good. You know what I mean? I just gotta see it. Yeah. You just don't know right now.
Same here.
And the one thing I always scare. I mean, this hasn't got a release date yet, does it? It says
September 19th, 20th.
Oh, 2022? So this year?
September 19th, 20th, and 21st of September.
Okay, cool.
So
So we're a couple months away.
My birthday's on the 20th, so yeah, this might be.
This is. I'm gonna go see it. I'm just saying like, I guess what's that? What we're in July. They could. I mean, they could have been pushing this a little earlier, but there'll only be 3 days in the movie theater, so I'll be there. I'll check it out, but it should be fire. Should be fun. I don't know if it'll be fire, but be fun.
Yeah, I don't expect it to be as good as the first two. I at the end of the day, if this is better than the third one.
It's gonna be better than third.
Then that's fine with me. Then this movie was.
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna lie. That's a pretty low bar.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gotta be much. Just don't have the truck driving itself, and then it's already better.
But damn, like anything but that third one. That third one was.
Third one was
such a
throwaway. But
man.
If they go, this is the route they're going. This could be good. I just gotta see it. For me, it doesn't have to be the first or second. I expect it to be still a good film because you're taking your time. The director said he's passionate about it from when I saw him interview a little bit about it, talking about the film. So I expect this film to be a solid horror film at least. If it's not the first, second one, at least solid horror film.
I think the lighting is a lot better. It looks creepier than the third one. What's it called? Just the effects behind it so far from this trailer. Because the third one, there were some shots, some sequences that was like, okay, this is clearly a downgrade from the first two. Like, what the hell?
And also, he ain't got no House of Pain no more. Like, there's no House of Pain.
Yeah.
I know the first one he gets burned down, but he has like new other spot that he goes to. I don't think we're gonna see that in this one. So I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with this, man. It's gonna be very interesting because it's also it's years later. So interesting take on it.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I'm here for it.
We'll see. This looks good. But yeah, what did you guys think of Jeepers Creepers Reborn? I guess this is Jeepers Creepers 4, nigga.
No, it's called Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
But it's Jeepers Creepers 4.
It's Jeepers Creepers 3, technically.
No, it's 4.
No, because the third one doesn't count as canon to this.
What do you mean it doesn't count as canon? The third one came before the second one.
It's not canon, though.
Who said it wasn't canon?
I mean, let's see what this one does. I don't think this one... if that's canon, then the truck should be driving itself then again.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
That is true.
I don't think that's going to be considered. I think that's taken out of the picture.
I'm just saying, hey.
They're like, hey, we're going to go scratch that.
You can't not rule it out that this is called Jeepers Creepers 4, because...
It's called Reborn. They went away from... Why did they call it Reborn? They try to get away from that shit. They try to get away from all of it. They said, we're going to do something new. We got to call something else. Reborn.
Yes, nigga.
Reborn. That's how you like that. The name tells you everything you need to know.
So is Scream... Was it Scream 5 a new Scream? Or is it Scream 5, technically?
It's a new Scream. They're like called Scream.
How is it a new
It's called Scream.
But how is it but come on, it is Scream 5.
No, because it's Scream because all the other movies follow around Neve Campbell. It's about Sidney Prescott. This movie was not about Sidney Prescott at all.
But it's still a continuation.
No,
because let me ask you this.
You're saying earlier on here, bro.
Did all the events from the other movie happen?
Yes, it did.
When you factor in
they did,
watch Scream 5. Yes. Then exactly.
No, but what I'm saying is the difference is this. Those first 4 movies are centered around Sidney Prescott's character. This is the movie. This movie, you can say it's still in the same franchise, but it's not around her character. She's not the main focus. She's not supposed to come back. They don't even care about Sidney Prescott, which I'm saying. So it's a new Scream because they're going. It's a new whole. It's a new. A person that it's a new stalker. It's a new. What's the one I'm looking for? It's a new person they're going after. It's not Sidney Prescott no more. The first 4 movies is centered around Sidney Prescott. Even the last one with her niece, they're all around Sidney Prescott. The new movie's not around Sidney Prescott, so it's a new Scream movie. Because it's even though that shit all happened, they're not continuing with the Sidney Prescott story, so it's a new Scream.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
That makes it different.
Okay. So if Halloween.
If Halloween said
Halloween went away from Laurie Strode after the first 2, and guess what? You still had Halloween 3, you still had Halloween 4, you still had Halloween 5, 6.
That's not the same with the franchise. No, actually, because they went back. They still did Halloween 4 and 5. Still did with her daughter. And then you got H2O comes back around. H2O brings back Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay, and Scream doesn't deal with Billy Loomis's daughter.
Who's who's the main? Who are they trying to get every time in the Scream movies?
But Sidney Prescott doesn't make the fucking Scream movies like that. Like, yeah,
but they weren't trying to kill Billy Loomis's daughter. They were trying to kill Sidney Prescott. They weren't trying to kill Billy Loomis. They were trying to frame her ass. That to restart the franchise, to reboot it. That's what I'm trying to say.
You confuse me. I get it.
How is that confusing? It's called Scream because it's a new character. We're not following Sidney Prescott.
But at the end of the day, if I said, hey, Scream 5, it's called Scream 5 too, nigga.
But they're going away from that. You can say that, but they're going away from that because they're trying to say because this is not part of the Sidney Prescott line. It's like with Star Wars. What are they called Star Wars now?
What are you talking about?
To get away from the Skywalker saga, right? We got Rogue One. They don't put these like Star Wars Episode 4, Episode 5. They don't do that no more with the Star Wars movie if they're not connected to the Skywalker saga. There's one Skywalker saga and that's it. Everything else is on its own thing.
That's because everything else is a spin-off.
Because you already have done the Skywalker saga. No, they're not going to name Star Wars Episode 9 or Episode 10, Episode 11. They're not going to do that no more. Because you're doing other characters. You're following a different storyline. You're not following the storyline of the Skywalker. Same with Sidney Prescott. Sidney Prescott's character is not going to be in the new movie, right? Because they're going with a different direction. Even this last movie, it was a send-off for her because she's not a main focus no more.
But you still had the main characters. You still had Dewey in it. You still had Gil in it. You still had Sidney
to close them out.
Ghostface is still the main villain.
But my point, no, Chandra, it's not about the Ghostface being the main. It's about who the target is. Ghostface's the target is not those old characters. He's not trying to reboot that shit. His thing is reboot a new franchise. He's basically they brought those characters back to send them off to go and do other things. Dewey died. Sidney Prescott's going away to do her thing with her kids and stuff like that. Gail's gonna die in the next one. They're moving on to a new franchise. It's just gonna be called Scream again, which works. It's fine. I don't know what you're arguing about. That's not making sense to you?
No, not at all. So hold on. So what's the next movie going to be called? Scream 2?
I don't know what they're gonna call it. We're gonna find out.
No, will it be called Scream 2?
Scream in New York or something. I don't know what they're gonna call it. I don't know what they're gonna call it. You don't know what they're gonna call it. It's gonna be New. All we know is some small thing about it's gonna be in New York. I don't know what it's gonna be called,
Right.
but I don't have a problem with them trying to separate themselves from the original franchise. There's no problem with that.
Okay. Well, I mean, all I'm saying is that yes, if you're rebooting, sure, you can call it whatever.
They are rebooting, bro.
But it's not rebooting.
They
it's
are
it's
rebooting.
Scream is a continuation. It's not.
No,
reboot.
it's not because what character are you gonna have for this new movie that you're gonna be like, oh, that's a character from my old one? Gail, but besides Gail,
matter, Devontae. The story is a continuation
right.
of what the events that transpired in the first four.
No, we'll talk about off
It's
camera.
a continuation of the
Sorry,
first
guys.
four.
Gotta go.
No, don't cut it off. It's a continuation of the first four movies. All the events that happened in the first four movies take place in the new movie.
Yes, but that's not the story's not based around that shit no more.
It doesn't matter though, but it still was about. Oh my.
So is Star Wars. You can say Rogue One takes place during the Skywalker saga still. You say about Rogue One. All those movies. What's the difference? Hold on, what's the difference between Rogue One, Solo? That all takes place during the Skywalker saga, doesn't it? Answer the question. Does it not take place during the Skywalker saga?
Those are like spin-offs.
Because it's new characters, right? And new stories. This is the same thing they try to do with Scream. They're going with different characters and new stories. Ghostface is still there, right? We know that. They're doing other things with other characters. We might have multiple Ghostfaces in next, but we don't know. Or like more than 2. We don't know what we're gonna get. But they're trying to go away from what they've already done with the Sidney Prescott stuff. They're trying to change. They're leaving Woodsboro. They're going to New York. What do you call that?
My God, you are tripping.
What do you call going to New York then?
Okay, what do you call Jason? Jason goes to Manhattan. Jason goes to Manhattan. What is it called? It's Jason 5.
Bro, but that's just called Jason Goes to Manhattan.
No, but it's Jason 5, isn't it?
Fine, but that also because okay. Why is that also though? Because Jason literally gets on the boat from the Crystal Lake and goes over there. This is gonna be The difference is with Scream. Jason's also been in space. Those are cool. Those are cool. But do anybody talk about those movies like that? I love those movies actually. But people go like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, this is different. This killer is gonna be in New York. This is all gonna be in New York. It's not taken from Crystal Lake. It's not taken from Woodsboro no more. They're moving to New York. The story's gonna be based around New York. New shit.
Javante, you do know the third Scream movie took place in California, didn't it?
Oh my goodness, bro.
In L.A., correct?
Yes.
So just because it takes place in a different doesn't mean it makes it another movie.
Bro. You also have because they were doing the filming shit, right?
Yes.
They were filming the stab movies.
Yes.
We're not doing that no more. That's my point.
But still, okay, all right, whatever.
It was still around Sidney Prescott, was it not?
Okay, yes.
Who's your main character in this new movie, you think?
Doesn't matter.
Gina Ortega?
It's a continuation.
Okay. Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't want to go on a rant. Sorry, guys. But Greek looks dope. I'm excited for it. I'll definitely be in the theaters. Check it out. Y'all take care, man. Love y'all. Stay safe. And we'll see y'all next time.
Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. Anyway,
Okay,
let us know your thoughts on Jeepers Creepers, the Reborn trailer down below in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this reaction / discussion on horror movies and their rightful names, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay.
Take care, guys.
Peace.